Hello there, this is Dilip Kumar Das and I am welcoming you to my YouTube channel Nursing Updates. Today we will discuss about a very important topic which is repeatedly asked in the nursing competitive exam as well as in the practical exam of nursing students. Today we will discuss about surgical instrument and gynecological instrument which are repeatedly come in the nursing competitive exam as the image based question. Before going to the topic, if you like my efforts, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Let's go to topic. The first instrument is sponge holder. This is the sponge holder. The uses are to paint or clean the surgical site with the antiseptic solution. Which antiseptic solution we should use? Nowadays the antiseptic solution which is used in the painting or cleaning the surgical site or incision site is providing iodine solution. Okay. Next instrument is chital forceps. It is a very important instrument to maintain the sterility in the operation theatre. To pass the sterile item from one to another sterile area without touching the item. By using the chital forceps, we can pass a sterile item by maintaining the sterility to another sterile area like gauze, mop or any sterile instrument. Okay. The next instrument is curved artery forceps. This is the curved artery forceps which is used to clamp the blood vessels like operation in any tumor operation, to hold the sutures, to hold the tissue or handle the tissue. These are the uses of curved artery forceps. This is a very primary instrument in all the surgery. Okay. The next instrument is straight artery forceps. This is the straight artery forceps. The uses are to clamp the blood vessels, to hold the suture, to hold the ligaments. Okay, these are the uses of straight artery forceps. So the next instrument is needle holder. These are the needle holder which are used in the open surgery, and this instrument name is Castroviejo needle holder, which is used in cardiovascular surgery or surgery like CABG, okay, AV fistula to anastomosis. This needle holder is used, and we have to choose the needle holder with the according to depth of the surgery or operation site and the size of the suture needle. Okay, the uses are to stitch the tissue by holding the needle of the suture. Next instrument is non-tooth forceps. Uses are for suturing the tissue, to stitch in the vascular area. By using the non-tooth forceps, we can stitch the tissue without keep any injury to them. Okay, the primary function of the forceps is, or primary use of the forceps is to stitch the tissue. So the next instrument is tooth forceps, which is used for stitching the skin. Okay, we can use the tooth forceps in less vascular area like skin. Okay, the next forceps is the DeBakey forceps, or otherwise you can call it as a vascular forceps. The uses are for anastomosis, to stitch vessels, operation like epifistula or cardiac surgery like CABG surgery. We can use the DeBakey forceps to handle or to stitch the vessel. Okay. The next instrument is Edson forceps. This is the Edson non-tooth forceps, and this is the Edson tooth forceps. The uses are in pediatric operation or in smooth tissue, we can use the Edson forceps. The small tissue handling or stitching, we can use the Edson forceps. This is the first one is the Edson tooth forceps, and the upper one is the Edson non-tooth forceps. Okay, as I said earlier, the primary aim or primary use of the forceps are for stitching. Okay, next is Coccus forceps. This is the curved Coccus forceps, and this one is the straight Coccus forceps. ओके, जैसे कि आप लोग देख सकते हो इसका हेड में दो टूथ है, आप कर्व्ड में भी देख सकते हो और स्ट्रेट में भी देख सकते हो, ये कोकस फोर्सेप का मार्क है. ओके, देन यूजेस आर टू क्लाइम द अम्बिलिकल कोड. टू क्लाइम द अम्बिलिकल कोड we can use the straight coccus forceps. Okay, to hold the bone in orthopedic surgery, we can use to handle the bone by coccus forceps, or in gynec cases like hysterectomy, by using the coccus forceps we can manipulate the fallopian tube or uterus. Okay, these are the uses of coccus forceps. Next instrument is Alice tissue forceps. Okay, we can call it as a Alice forceps or a tissue forceps or Alice tissue forceps. Okay, uses are to hold the tissue, to stitch the rectus sheath during LOCS. LOCS full form is lower uterine cesarean section. During stitches of peritoneum in laparotomy, closing the TKR or THR, total knee replacement or total hip replacement. The primary use of the Alice is to handle the muscle without tearing them or without keep any injury to the tissue. Okay, the next instrument is Valsalm. Okay, this is purely a gynec instrument which is used for holding the uterus during hysterectomy, both in abdominal hysterectomy or in vaginal hysterectomy. Okay, this only used in gynec surgery, and the Valsalm is only available as a curved one. The straight Valsalm is not available. Okay, next instrument is Babcock. Okay, and the uses are for tubectomy. Okay, then appendectomy. In appendectomy, the Babcock uses as a clamp to tie the appendix. Okay, also used in lumpectomy to hold the lump. Okay, these are the uses of Babcock. Then you can see the next instrument, mosquito forceps. This is the smaller version of artery forceps. Okay, this one is the curved mosquito forceps, and this one is the straight mosquito forceps. Okay, the uses are mosquito are largely used in the pediatric surgery instead of artery forceps. Okay, to hold the end of the suture also mosquito is used to clamp the small vessels. Okay, next instrument is this is also a straight mosquito forceps. Next one is the Doyne's retractor. This is the Doyne's retractor. Okay, the uses are to retract the abdominal cavity in laparotomy. Okay, to protect the bladder in LOCS or hysterectomy surgery. The primary aim of the Doyne forceps or Doyne retractor, this is not a forceps, this is a retractor. Doyne's retractor is to give protection to the bladder during the cesarean section or hysterectomy. Okay, so the next instrument is Devers retractor. Okay, you cannot imagine a laparotomy or abdominal surgery without having a Devers facial in the laparotomy surgery. The uses are to retract the abdominal cavity or abdominal wall in laparotomy, in cholecystectomy. Okay, the uses of Devers retractor. The next instrument is single hook retractor. This is the single hook retractor. The uses are to retract the skin in surgery like thyroidectomy, rabies fistula, and many other surgery. Next instrument is double hook retractor. Okay, this is the double hook retractor. The uses are to retract the skin. Okay, AV fistula, the surgery like AV fistula, thyroidectomy, mastectomy, though double hook retractor is used. Then the next instrument is a Catchford retractor. The uses are to retract the superficial layer of the body, and it's mainly used in the hand and neck surgery, lump surgery. Okay. Then the next instrument is proctoscope. This is the proctoscope. The uses are for detection of anal wall, for anal surgery like fissure, fistula, or hemorrhoid. Okay. This is the picture I am showing. This is the most repeated question which is asked in the AIMS or any other competitive exam of nursing. Different size and shapes of proctoscope are also available. Then the next instrument is Pinard fetoscope. This is the fetoscope. The uses are to hear the fetal heart sound, to count the fetal heart sound. Okay, these are the uses of fetoscope. Then the next instrument is proctoscope. This is the proctoscope. The uses are for detection of anal wall, for anal surgery like fissure, fistula, or hemorrhoid. Okay, this is the picture I am showing. This is the most repeated question which is asked in the AIMS or any other competitive exam of nursing. Different size and shapes of proctoscope are also available. Then the next instrument is Pinard fetoscope. This is the fetoscope. The uses are to hear the fetal heart sound, to count the fetal heart sound. Okay, these are the uses of fetoscope. Then the seizures. This is the dissecting seizure or medicine worm seizure. The uses are to cut the tissue, to cut the vessel, or for dissection also it is used. This is the curved one. And next seizure is myoseizure. These are available as a curved myoseizure and a straight myoseizure. The straight myoseizure is used for cutting the suture in the operation theatre, and the curved ones is used for the cut the hard tissue like umbilical cord or uterus. Okay, heavy tissues. Uses are to cut the suture during operation. This is the uses for straight myoseizure. Curved myoseizure is used for cut the hard tissue like I previously said, umbilical cord, uterus. Okay, the next instrument is tenotomy seizure. This is the tenotomy seizure. The uses are used for dissection in pediatric cases. Okay, used in the vascular surgery to dissecting the tissue from the side of the blood vessels. Mostly used in the pediatric surgery. Okay, this is also called as a fine seizure or tenotomy seizure. Then the next instrument is stitch cutting seizure. These are the pictures of stitch cutting seizures. The uses are for stitch removal. Okay, these two are the stitch cutting seizure. The next instrument is bulldog clamp. These are the pictures for bulldog clamp. Uses are to clamp the blood vessels during the vascular surgery like epipistula or CABG or other cardiovascular surgery. And the next instrument is Shatensky clamp or vascular clamp, curved vascular clamp or Shatensky. Uses are to clamp the bigger blood vessels or glands. Glands, example thymus gland during the at the end of the CABG surgery. Okay, or femoral artery in lower limb surgery The Sutton's key is normally used for clamp the bigger blood vessels like femoral artery. Okay. Then the next instrument is Liga clip applicator. These are the Liga clip applicators. These are the Liga clips. The blue one is the 100. The white clip is the 200, and the gray is the 300, and the yellow one is the 400. This is the procedure by which you can load the Liga clips. The uses are to clamp the blood vessel to prevent bleeding. Used for stopping the bleeding from a blood vessels. Okay, these are the uses of Liga clip and Liga clip applicator. And the next instrument is lung retractor. This is the picture for lung retractor. It is used in the cardiothoracic surgery to retract the lung without cause any injury to the lung. Then the next, sternum retractor or chest retractor. This is the sternum retractor. The uses is to spread the sternum in cardiothoracic surgery. Okay, it is also called as sternal retractor. It is normally used in cardiothoracic surgery. The procedure like CABG or any valve replacement, mitral valve replacement. In these cases, this sternal retractor is used. So the next instrument is intestinal clamp. This is the picture of intestinal clamp. To clamp the intestine without causing any injury to the intestine. This is the uses of intestinal clamp. Intestinal clamp is used in procedure like colostomy to release intestinal obstruction or any intestinal injury. This intestinal clamp is used. Next is cross clamp. Okay. The uses are to clamp the major blood vessels or bigger blood vessels. This is used in the cardiovascular surgery. Okay. The next is the kidney disc. It is the very primary instrument in every surgery to keep the aperture tissue, to keep the biopsy tissue, to keep the water for operation, or many use. Okay. Next is bowl. It is also a very primary instrument for the surgery. It is used for to keep the antiseptic solution like providing iodine. Okay, to keep the water, to keep the saline for wash of the wound. It is used. So the next instrument is curator. Okay, it is used for the curate the wound. Okay, used in a wound debridement, or the longer curator is used in the orthopedic surgery like in TKR, THR, total hip replacement, to clean the bone socket. Next is bone nibbler. It is a very important instrument of orthopedic surgery. It is used for shaping the bones, to cutting the cartilage and bones. The procedures are which is used in the the bone nibbler is TKR, THR, bone grafting, etc. Next instrument is bone cutter. Okay, this is the bone cutter. It is used for cut the bone in orthopedic surgery. This is the bone lever or human retractor. Okay, otherwise it can called as bone lever. The use are to retract the skin or muscle during the orthopedic surgery. It is normally used in the hand and the legs during the fracture surgery like any broken bone like radius ulna, tibia fibula, or any THR like TKR all. Okay, next instrument is periosteum. It is the very important instrument for orthopedic surgery. It is used for cleaning the periosteum layer. The periosteum layer means the tissue layer which is covering the bone. It is the instrument is used for freeing the periosteum layer from the bone, okay, in fracture surgery. Next instrument is a bone holding clamps. Okay, these instruments are used in the plating, during the plating of fractured bones, to hold the fractured bone in a proper manner how it's supposed to be for plating of the bone. This is the gauze. This is not an instrument. Okay, it is used to clean the incision area with antiseptic solution. Also, it is used for the sucking of the blood. And diathermy, it is a very primary and very important instrument of every surgery. It is used for the cutting of the tissue and also for stopping the bleeding. Okay, the next instrument is suction. This is the abdominal suction. This is the you can call this at a ENT surgeon. It is used in the nose or pharynx or ear. Okay, this is the common suction pipe. The suction are used to suck the body fluid during the operation to make the operation site visible. Okay, this is the bipolar forceps, which is also used for the stopping of the bleeding during the surgery. Skin stapler. Skin stapler is used to stapling the skin without using the suture. It is minimize the time for suturing or stitching of the skin. Okay, and in the second picture, the instrument is the stapler removal. Okay, by this we can easily remove the stapling pin. The next instrument is, okay, this is the gynecological instrument, okay, which are regularly used in the gynecological OT or gynecological OPD, and also very important and repeatedly come in the competitive exams. The first instrument is Sims bivalve vaginal speculum or Sims speculum. It is used for the vaginal examination, cervix examination, to retract the posterior vaginal wall. Procedure like D&D, dilatation or evacuation, and dilatation and curettage, it is used. Okay, it is used for the retract of posterior vaginal wall. Okay, and this is the anterior vaginal wall retractor to retract the anterior vaginal wall. Okay, this instrument have two sides. One is the fine size and one is the blunt size. Okay, then this is the lens tissue forceps. आप लोग को अगर लग रहा है कि वीडियो जल्दी जल्दी हो रहा है तो आप इसको स्किप करके आगे जा सकते हैं, नहीं तो इसको पॉज करके आप इस स्लाइड को पढ़ सकते हैं. ठीक है, वीडियो है इसलिए हम लोग ज़्यादा बड़ा नहीं करने के लिए जल्दी जल्दी कर रहे हैं. ओके, this instrument is called as lens tissue forceps, which is mainly used in the LUCS, lower uterine cesarean section. Okay, to retract the rectus sheath tightly. Okay, and the next instrument is Obium forceps. It is the very important instrument for the dilatation and evacuation or surgical abortion. By this we can put out the product of conception. Okay, and the next instrument is episiotomy seizure. This is the episiotomy seizure. The uses is to give the episiotomy during vaginal delivery. Okay, why the episiotomy is given? Because to largen the area of the perineum for delivery of the head or delivery of the fetus. Then this is the coscovaginal speculum. Uses are D&E or DNC to inspect the vagina. Okay, during vaginal examination is also used. This is the Hagas dilator, or it is also called female dilator. It is used for the dilatation of the cervix. This is used from the thinner to wider one. Different size of the Hagas dilator are also available. You can see in the picture. It is also used in the urethral dilatation during the urology surgery or urology procedure. Okay. Next is uterine curettage. This is the picture for uterine curettage. The uses are to bring out the product of conception during D&C, dilatation and curettage. Okay, this is the uterine curettage. The next instrument is obstetric forceps or baby forceps. Okay, this is the baby forceps. This is repeatedly used in the cesarean section to bring out the fetal head easily, and to bring out the fetal head from vaginal wall also in the or during the vaginal delivery. Okay, आज के लिए इतना था. If you like my efforts or my videos, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel.